Hey guys, Mark here, par 3 bogey. I'm at Bar Run Golf Course down here in Roseburg, Oregon. We're having a hell of a time. The fog just lifted. We're getting ready to play the back nine. What else could you ask for in February in Oregon? Stay tuned. We're going to hit this course. We're going to make it happen in the back nine. All right, kicking off the back nine. Actually smoked this ball.
Good ball, Mark.
For my standards anyway.
Just roll. Just roll.
We all lost this ball off the tee.
Straight up.
If you golf with a bunch of blind buddies, smash that like button.
3-wood.
Here I'm feeling pretty confident with my 3-wood today.
Well, hey, my 3-wood outdrove your what? 6-iron. 6-iron.
If you have a love-hate relationship with your 3-wood, subscribe to my channel.
Bounce out of the sand. Look at that. Just enough to slow it down. Just enough to slow it down.
Just a little splash down. Hit the sand, splash. It's out, rolling on the way to the green. You caught me on a good day. I was able to pitch this one right onto the green. No hosel rocket on this shot. Gary was lucky to stay on the green. Now he's putting from downtown. So Bar Run is the newest golf course in Oregon. It's located in Roseburg, Oregon, which is about 60 miles south of Eugene. I'm just trying to say par here, but it just leaked a little bit to the left. Tap in bogey. Leave a comment and let me know, would you roast a buddy for doing that, or would you just let him go?
Driver.
Number 11 is not their shortest par 3 on the course. I was online, but just short, just barely made it onto the green.
Green.
It's a 2-tier green, and I was on the bottom, hitting uphill all the way. Attaboy, Ty. This is sick. Gary's ball literally rolls around the hole.
Rotten.
There's Ty projecting again.
I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry.
I was so focused I didn't even see you playing with your flag.
Steak.
Get you over there.
Yeah.
You're basically going to the 12 is the second of the 3 par 5s you get on the back nine. Yeah, that was a bad strike. I kind of sliced it over to the trees. I was hoping it was going to get over the rise though. On this blind tee shot, your play is pretty much center right. There's a pond on the left side over the hill. Yeah, that should play pretty good. This was not where I wanted to be. Or it can hit all this. If you're anywhere close to the ridge, make sure you take a peek, because this went right into the water. Of course. Yes, that water. Take my drop. Now I'm hitting 4. That was probably a wise decision. Yeah, he would have been smoked if he would have stayed there.
Mark, it went up.
You're up.
It's on the ground.
It's on the grass, Mark.
It skipped across the pond.
And you thought you were the only trick shot artist. I didn't move my ball or anything. This is where it came to rest. Chunky, but it's on. And after all of that, a 2-putt gives me a triple bogey.
I guess. Right line,
Here's Gary coming from downtown. Ty's trying to make things interesting. They had the pin tucked behind the little knoll today. I caught a bad break and hit the slope, and it started rolling back down off the green.
Be the ball. No shit.
Gary's just throwing darts. I left this part in because it looks like they're doing synchronized golfing. They're working on it. Long range birdie putt on the way. Get close, man. Gary up for birdie. For being February, the greens were in great shape. Any slight undulation and it would make your ball miss by a bit.
Fuck.
See? I'm about to put this one down for par and walk away. Same thing. It slopes until it doesn't.
Yep, I know. I was like, I got this, Red.
I thought this was a great transition from a short par 3 to a long par 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it 158 and then 180. Beautiful.
You have the great pond running the entire length from tee to green. Make sure you don't slice it. It's one of my best drives of the day.
Oh, the good kick.
I told myself not to risk it with the 3-wood, so I pulled the 3 hybrid and I rocked that shot. It was about time. That's a beautiful layout. That's amongst the only good things that have happened today besides getting that eagle on 2. I would call this the shot of the day. Gary hitting over the water. He absolutely nailed this shot and it rolled to the back of the green.
Hey, thanks for giving him an aim point.
8 yards, just trying to get it on the green, close to the pin. Honestly, I was just hoping not to shank this ball into the water. I just got to make an outstanding putt now for a birdie. I think Gary was putting for birdie here. Here's my birdie try.
Birdie juice! Birdie juice! Birdie juice! Birdie juice!
I was so pumped after that birdie, I even body checked Gary. You may have seen me do this earlier, but it's a Dodger celebration.
West America.
Like I said, the greens can be a little tough here.
Oh, you rat bastard.
Hybrids, I hit that 3 hybrid right there. Put it there.
Cheers.
Here's the birdies.
Birdies.
Do you have a different birdie celebration? Leave a comment down below. Another!
Oh, Mark's coming to life.
I believe this is the longest par 3 they have on the course. And I just threw a dart. Gary's ball leaked a little to the right, but it still put him in good position. Now on to the green, where everyone's putting woes continue. Gary's putting was by far the best out of all of us that day. Lining up for my birdie shot. Nope, wasn't to be. Parred up. Sorry guys, no double birdie juice.
Damn it.
Bar Run is also an RV resort with tiny houses that you can rent. There it is. Come on. Gary's pin hunting this hole.
Oh,
goal.
sit.
That's a 500-yard freaking sandwich. Hit that notification bell so you know when I got new rounds coming out. After the longest sand wedge in recorded history, I'm just trying to get back up on the green. Here's a long-range par putt. It wasn't the worst lag putt I've ever had. Gary had birdie shots all lined up for this putt, but it just wasn't to be. I've got my bogey putt on the way. That's not the way I wanted to follow up a birdie par hole with a double bogey. With a double bogey, but that's what happens when you skull a sand wedge into the trees. "17 is a basically straight hole. Gary's on the tee box with the honors. You have 14's fairway on the left, and right you have the trees with water and an extreme slice will put you on the green that we just left. But if you slice it long enough, you can make it around the trees. We thought Ty was out of bounds. Run, Forrest, run! Stay out. All I'm doing is trick shots today. As my pitching woes continue, sometimes I think these clubs have a mind of their own. I had no business being way out there. Which will be chip for par, and we'll try and get out of here with not so much damage.
I couldn't do that.
Got a little help from the sprinkler, and stop. All I got is a putt for a bogey. If you got questions about the course, leave a comment down below. I had no idea, but Gary was having the round of his life. He's on fire. I wasn't having the worst round of my life. Yay.
Nice.
Yay me. All right, off to the last hole. It's almost over. He's good over there. I thought I was going to hit those trees, but it was able to skirt through and made the fairway. You go, boys. Trying to finish this hole strong. Or just put it in the sand. Cut the distance. Omaha! Omaha! Well, I picked it clean, and I'm pretty much... Wasn't a horrible shot. It landed pin high, just off the green. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought about the course. I think this is Ty's birdie shot right here. There's Gary coming in just a little hot. It was either lined up wrong or I just pushed it.
You putt like that all the time.
Yeah, right? Every time.
Every time.
I think that's a 6. And with Ty's putt, that concludes the round.
Best round ever, brother.
Best round.
Best round ever. Woo!
Birdie eagle.
Birdie eagle.
Birdie eagle. Birdie. Almost birdie. Premature birdie.
That was stressful.
Well,
Jump, 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 yes, jump, 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 jump. Get your...
I hope you enjoyed the back round of Bar Run. I know we did. We had a blast. The sun had finally come out because it was cold as hell in the morning with the fog. If you like this content, subscribe, like, comment, share. It really does help the channel and helps the algorithm put me out there. And remember, days like these are just an excuse to get together with your buddies for some good times, good golf, and great friends. And until next time, remember, hit them straight, chip them close, and tap it in.
Best round ever.
If you want to watch my latest video, then click here. But if you want to watch what the algorithm tells you to, then click here.